Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
So let's see who's here. Well, let's start. Okay, so if you are ready to start, please turn on those cameras so I can see how many people are going to be able to be with me right now. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out who is not going to be with us today. Let me see. Let me just answer some WhatsApps here. Okay, today, let me see. Doris is not going to be able to participate much. Neither is Wal. Who is Wal? Okay. So guys, how you doing? It's Friday. Is that good news or bad news for you? Good things? Anything planned for this weekend? Me
Break.
personally? Uh-huh. I just have a lot of work. I'm going to be working the whole weekend. Saturday and Sunday, the whole day. Saturday, I work I start classes at 7, but of course, I have to drive there. So I start at 6:50 really, and then I finish at 5 exactly. Come back home and relax a little. Then on Sunday, then I have to be there at 7 as well. And I only work until until 12, and then I come back home and I start grading all the work for my students. Okay, so who else is with me? Please turn on the cameras. Today's Friday, so definitely. Luis, are you going to be with us today? Luis Ernesto.
Yes, teacher.
All right, good. Okay, so we know Doris can be here. Who else can't? Alfredo Romero, let me see, who is Alfredo? All right. Well, guys, we have some difficult work here. We have to start right now. So please tell me, can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we have some hard work here. And the questions here is, well, exercise says complete the conversation. complete the questions in this conversation. So it starts a little like, welcome to the building. My name's Sarah Walker. Hello, I'm, we're going to call him Benedito, okay? I'm Benedito Perez. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Are you from around here? No, I'm from Brazil. Oh, really? Were you born in Brazil? No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't born there. Actually, I'm originally from Portugal. That's interesting. So when blank to Brazil, I moved to Brazil when I was in elementary school. Where? I don't know who's got here. We got some serious audio right there. Okay, so let's complete this. And once you guys are finished, we're going to practice, all right? Let me see if there's any difficult vocabulary here. I live in Recife. I think, no, I think this is pretty easy. Okay, so we're going to complete this in small groups so you guys can get to practice. I'm going to send you guys a screenshot. All right, here we go. Okay, now everybody here except for Doris can participate, right? Because if you can't participate in the activity, stay here in the main chat. But if you can participate, then go to a group, okay? I will have you guys working right now. Okay, small groups. Some of you guys are going to have 2 or 3 participants. All right, then let's do it. Let's complete this. Go. Remember, when you finish, practice the conversation. Go, guys. Hello, Rosario.
Hi, teacher, you're welcome.
You may help my group in room number 1. Hello, Stephanie.
Hi, teacher. Sorry
Let
for
me,
later.
don't worry, you're not really that late. Okay, go help my group in room number 1.
Okay, teacher.
You got it.
Thank you.
Okay. I think the most difficult word right there was originally, right? Originally. And lived. Lived. Hello, Noé. Questions?
Teacher, una pregunta. Las clases van a ser todos los días, de lunes a viernes.
Mhm.
Y tengo un problema, es que de lunes a miércoles llego aquí a la casa a las 7, así que no voy a participar, solo voy a estar de oyente, pero ajá, y escribiendo, pero no voy a participar en los breakout rooms. Y ya le digo. Solo,
Lunes, martes y miércoles.
sí, yes, lunes, martes y miércoles solo voy a estar de oyente, y escribiendo. Y breakout room porque estoy haciendo las prácticas. Y es
Ok.
hasta octubre.
Y sería entonces las 2 horas. Solo oyente.
Sí, yes, solo oyente.
Okay, try to remind me, class. I sometimes forget. All right, now we have a lot to do in the workbook, so let's continue. Okay, that's the first one. Now we have another one right here. And this is a reading, but I'm not sure if this is going to be, we're not going to do this one. We're going to go to this one right here. Okay, whole class together, choose the words, choose the correct words or phrase. I know about used to, we have to go over here first. We have to work on this first. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Now we're going to move on to something a little bit different, and but it's always the past. It says, when I was a kid. Listen to these statements about changes. Check those that are true about you. Okay, now listen to them, and then we're going to check which ones are true for you. Here we go.
Page 5, Exercise 7, Perspectives. When I was a kid. Part A. Listen to these statements about changes. Check those that are true about you.
When I was a kid, I never used to play sports, but now I like to keep fit.
I used to go out with friends a lot, but now I don't have any free time.
When I was younger, I didn't used to collect anything, but now I do.
I didn't used to be a good student, but now I love to study and learn new things.
I never used to follow politics, but now I read the news online every morning.
I used to be really neat and organized, but now I'm very messy.
I used to care a lot about my appearance. Now I'm too busy to care about how I look.
Listen one more time, guys.
Page 5, Exercise 7, Perspectives. When I was a kid. Part A. Listen to these statements about changes. Check those that are true about you.
When I was a kid, I never used to play sports, but now I like to keep fit.
I used to go out with friends a lot, but now I don't have any free time.
When I was younger, I didn't used to collect anything, but now I do.
I didn't used to be a good student, but now I love to study and learn new things.
I never used to follow politics, but now I read the news online every morning.
I used to be really neat and organized, but now I'm very messy.
I used to care a lot about my appearance. Now I'm too busy to care about how I look.
Okay, now for me, which ones are true for me? Let me tell you which ones are true for me. Let me see. This one's true for me. True for me. Kind of true, not too much, but kind of. These are true for me, guys. So I can say, I used to go out with my friends, a lot, but now I don't have any free time. Very true for me. And number 4, I didn't used to be a good student, but now I love to study and learn new things. 5, I never used to follow politics, but now I read the news online every morning. And another one that is true for me, I used to care a lot about my appearance. Now I'm too busy to care about how I look. For me, very true. Okay. Now, may I have some volunteers that can tell me which ones are true for them? Say your name and read them, please.
Me, Stella.
Okay, Stella and then Carlos. Okay, Stella, tell me yours.
In my case, the number 1, when I was a kid, I never, no, sorry. Number 2, I used to go out with friends a lot, but now I don't have any free time. Number 3, when I was younger, I didn't used to collect anything, but now I do. Number 4, I didn't used to be a good student, but now I love to study and learn new things. Number 6, I used to be really neat and organized, but now I am very messy. Number 7, I used to be really neat and organized. Number 7, I used to care a lot about my appearance. Now I am too busy to care about how I look.
Yeah, for me, it is true. Number 7 is like this. I used to care a lot about my appearance, but now I'm married. So
I think me too.
right. And for example, the other one that is true for me, but only halfway. I used to go out with my friends a lot, but now I'm married. So that one too, I could change that one a little bit. Okay, Carlos, please tell us which ones are true for you.
In my case, number 5, I never used to follow politics, but now I read the news only every morning. I watch TV with my family. I see the news every morning in the breakfast. And let me see. I don't sure.
That's the only one, really?
Maybe I don't see you anymore.
Okay, somebody else? Nobody else. All right. So wait, I don't know why. Let me see something. Okay, I got it. All right. Now it says pair work. Look at the statements again. Which changes are positive? Which are negative? I think the first one is a positive change. It's good to exercise. Okay, so this is just an example. Now, please do some speaking. Say which ones are true for you and then discuss. Talk about which ones you consider to be good and which ones you consider to be bad. Okay, so you have the example here of, for example, somebody please make a sentence about number 7. Do you think, I think number 7 is what? Is it negative or positive?
Maybe negative.
Positive. Positive.
Okay, that's up to you guys. I mean, there is
Sorry.
what you consider, okay? So I don't know. I mean, this one is really tricky. I don't know if it's positive or it's negative. I don't know. I guess there has to be a limit there, right? To a certain point. So you guys are going to discuss this, okay? So let's get into these conversations going on right now. I'm going to send you the screenshot and please discuss. No problem with vocabulary? You understand everything? What is collect things, guys? Does anybody here collect anything?
When I a child, I collect the card Pokemon.
Okay, cards.
With my friends.
What kind of cards?
Your name is Pokemon. No, I
okay,
don't.
Pokemon cards. Yes. I
Yes,
used to
I
collect
collect
something. Yeah, we used to collect garbage pail kids. Those were some cards. And I used to collect, let me see, what else did I collect? I used to collect American football helmets. Little helmets from the vending machine. You would put the money in there and then and I had all the helmets from like 50 states in the United States, 50 football teams like Washington Redskins, Seattle Seahawks, etc., etc. So I almost had the whole collection. I thought it was fun back then. Okay, now I used to collect helmets. I don't anymore. I don't collect anything anymore. Okay, I used to collect cards. When I was a child, I used to collect cards. That was it. Okay, so now please go into breakout rooms. Please practice. I used to, but I don't anymore. Or I didn't used to, but now I do. Okay. All right. So let's go to breakout rooms. Same groups. I think you guys are working fine right now. So I'm not going to change it. Go. Give me 1 second, Fatima, Katie, and Nancy. Wait, let me see what groups need help. Okay, group number 6. Okay, Fatima, can you participate? Okay, I don't hear Fatima. Katie, go to room number 6. Katie, number 6. Nancy, go to room number. Let me see. Room number 2.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Nancy, room number 2. Okay. Karen, go to room number 6. Maria Sandra, room number 5.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Fatima Dina. Okay, now let's check out some more here. Now, used to refers to something that you regularly did in the past, but you don't do anymore. So something you regularly did in the past, but you don't anymore. Example, I used to play American football.
My God.
I don't anymore. I used to, let me see, another sport, something else that I used to do. I used to play badminton in school. You know, I used to play badminton in school, but I don't anymore. In El Salvador, people don't really play badminton. When I was 14, I used to play volleyball. But of course, now I don't play any sports. Now, for questions, guys, did you, look, when you use did, you don't change the verb used to. Okay, you don't add a D, used. No, you say, did you used to? Did you used to collect things? Yes. Now, to report, yes, I used to collect comic books. Or no, I didn't. You used didn't already, so you don't change the verb. Use. No, I didn't used to collect anything. But now I collect old records. Okay, please focus on this, okay? When it's a question, when it's positive, when it's negative. Concentrate. For positive. In questions, just in questions, did you used to, not did you used to, no, did you used to collect things? Yes, I used to collect comic books. No, I didn't used to collect anything. Now, next one. What sports did you used to play? I used to play baseball and volleyball. I never used to. I never used to play sports, but now I play tennis. Okay, now I know it's I know you guys will understand this a little bit better with more examples and exercises. So let's get to the grammar part where you are going to be doing these exercises. Now I'm going to play the audio. I don't know if you guys can hear this.
Page 5.
Can you hear?
Exercise 8. Grammar focus. Used to.
Oh, okay. Just listen to
Used
this.
to refers to something that you regularly did in the past, but don't do anymore.
Did you used to collect things?
Yes, I used to collect comic books. No, I didn't used to collect anything, but now I collect old records.
What sports did you used to play?
I used to play baseball and volleyball. I never used to play sports, but now I play tennis.
Now, when you guys are done with this part, when you're finished, then question 4B says, how have you changed? Write sentences about yourself using used to or didn't used to. Then compare with a partner. Who has changed the most? Your hairstyle, your taste in music, your hobbies, the way you dress. Okay, you don't need to write, but you do have to discuss this. For example, I can tell you guys a little bit about myself. Okay, I used to have long hair, but I don't anymore. And I used to listen to hip hop and rap and rock. Hip hop, well, actually, I used to listen to hip hop, house, techno, rap, and rock. Okay, now I only listen to rock, some hip hop, and house, a little bit of house music. That's it. Actually, and I used to listen to heavy metal. Now I don't. I only listen to rock. Heavy metal is not really my thing anymore. Okay. Hobbies. Well, I think some of my hobbies were I used to collect tapes and CDs of all types of music back in the days. I used to, let me see, I used to watch a lot of sitcoms. Now, not so much. And other hobbies I had, I think, oh, well, I used to like skateboarding. I used to like bike riding. And I used to love to go roller skating. I would go every Friday. I used to go roller skating. It was a nice place with great music, a lot of young people. It was awesome. Okay, the way I dress. Well, I used to dress really baggy. I used to wear baggy clothes a lot, really, and I used to wear leather jackets. I loved leather jackets. But now I dress very, very casual. I don't dress too formal. Only on weekends I dress very formal. Weekdays I dress casual. Usually wear jeans. I didn't used to wear sweatpants. Okay, class, you know what sweatpants are, right? I didn't used to wear sweatpants when I was younger, but now I do. I feel very comfortable wearing sweatpants. So I go out to Selectos, to the mall, wearing sweatpants. I never used to do that until now. Good. So you're going to talk about your hairstyle. My hair used to be long, or I used to have or something else. I used to have curly hair. Okay, me. I used to have curly hair, but I don't have much hair now. So I wear my hair very short. I used to have long curly hair. Okay, so I know this is a lot. I want you guys to really talk about this a lot, okay? I'm going to give you enough time to complete this using this. And when you finish, please go into this a lot, okay? Come talk about this. Talk all you can. I'm going to give you guys, I think, let me see, 10 minutes to do this and 5 minutes to talk about this. Yeah, that'll be enough. Okay. Now remember, if some of your classmates don't understand how to use this, please explain to them. But please try to do it in English. Okay, too much Spanish. You guys are intermediate now. You have to leave the Spanish behind. Remember, this is your chance to speak English. These 2 hours of the day are so you guys can practice your English. Wait, guys, I gotta get you guys a nice screenshot. There we go. And when we come back, I'm going to ask students randomly to about a classmate. You're going to talk about your classmates' hairstyle, how it used to be, the music, the taste in music, hobbies your partner used to have, and the way your partner used to dress. All right. It's a lot, right? A lot of information, but it's very important that you learn how to use these structures. There goes the screenshot. And after this activity, please remind me to do the attendance list. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to give it 15 minutes. Okay, go. Hello, Alejandra. Give me 1 minute. Okay, Alejandra, go to... Are you here, Alejandra?
Yes.
Okay, go to room number 1 and help them. Okay, class, please answer me. Did anybody in my class did anybody in my class used to watch Messenger Z?
Yes, I used to watch
Melvin
Messenger.
did. Good. Anybody else? Nobody else?
Yes, I used to.
Okay, Maria, Sandra, yes. Okay. Okay. Did anybody in my class used to play marbles? Marbles.
Yes, I used to.
I used to play marbles. Yes. Did anybody used to play yo-yo?
Yes.
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 Okay, I
Yes,
used to play
yes.
yo-yo too. Okay. Did
Yes.
anybody in my class used to play top? You remember? Okay, top, it was like this.
No.
Yes.
Top,
Yes.
top.
Yes.
You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about, right? Yes, I used to play that. Back in the days, we didn't used to have video games a lot. We didn't used to have a lot of things. So we used to play marbles. We used to play yo-yo. We used to play top.
Trompo.
Yes, top, trompo, top. The only thing I don't know how to say in English, I don't know how to say capirucho. Never. I don't know that word. I don't know that word. I'm going to Google it because I don't even know if it exists. Let me Google. I want to know.
I think it's capirucho.
I think it's the same too. I think it's one of our thing, you know, something that. So I'm going to Google right now. Let me see. I don't even think they're going to find it. Let me see. So I don't think it's I'm going to find it.
Oh, and mommy.
Nope, doesn't exist. Listen, in English. Capirucho. So that's why I never learned it in English. It's the same thing. Okay, so yeah, we used to play that a lot too, you know. Things were so different. And we had something called we used to have something called tricky traca. I don't remember. You know what I'm talking about? No?
Yes, tricky traca.
Yes.
Yes.
So many different things. You know, the only video game we used to play Atari before Nintendo, PlayStations. We had Atari. And the most popular game when I was a child, I think I was about maybe 13 years old, 13, kind of like about 13. And Super Mario Brothers was like, wow, it was a big hit. So I used to play Super Mario Brothers, but in the arcade, not home. No. At arcade with the sticks. So I used to play Mario Brothers a lot. That was like, wow, I used to spend all my money, all my quarters playing every day. I used to spend $3-4 on Mario Brothers.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah, well, that one didn't exist back in the days. So that's all we had. We didn't have many things, but we used to have fun with games like that. Okay, now please turn on the cameras. I need the pictures before I forget. So let's get those pictures. Okay, so we're going to say it in English. Listen, this is what you're going to say. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Capirucho. Say it, guys. Capirucho. We learned a new word today. I never saw people in the USA playing that. Never. Never in all my life when I was there, I never saw anybody play capriccio. Okay, picture number one. Now picture number two. Okay, now this one. Okay, come on, Noe, turn that camera off. I think it's Fatima. Doris can't, Stella can. Rosario, please, those cameras. And on three, we're going to say, it's Friday. 1, 2, 3, it's. You guys are sad. I guess nobody's excited about the weekend. What time are you guys going to wake up tomorrow? Is anybody going to wake up late tomorrow?
In my case, no, I
Wake up early.
early
Why, you gotta go to college? To
all
university?
day the college.
Right? Yeah, me too. Me too. All day long, man. When the day finishes, at the end of the day on Saturdays, my feet hurt from standing up so much. I'm not used to standing up so long. I'm used to sitting down and teaching. So I sit down and teach. So I am not used to standing up for 11 hours. And that's how long I stand up, guys, for on Sundays from 11 or 11 and a half hours. That's a long time. Okay, now let's do the attendance. And can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, Alejandra Stephanie.
I'm here.
Ana Cristina. Carlos Roberto.
I'm here.
Claudia Idalia.
I'm here.
Claudia Gelay. Doris Elizabeth. Pati Madina.
I'm here, teacher.
Herbert Giovanni.
I'm here, teacher.
Herman Walter. Gloria Noemi. Harry Benjamin.
I'm here, teacher.
Ivania Milagro.
Present.
Javier Ernesto.
I'm here, teacher.
Jimena Alessandra.
Present, teacher.
José Alfredo Romero. José Salvador. Karen Elena.
I'm here, teacher.
Kenny Osmani. Katie Bonilla.
Present.
Katie here? Okay, Katie. Katie, this is your first day today? First day, Katie. Kimberly Alejandra.
Here, teacher.
Luis Ernesto. Luis Ernesto. Tesorero.
Here I am, teacher.
Okay, Luis Ernesto Gutierrez is not here, right? Maria Sandra.
I'm here, teacher.
Melvin Adonai.
Present, teacher.
Mercedes Abigail.
Present.
Nancy Albania.
I'm here.
Pastor Eugenio. Rosario del Carmen.
I'm here, teacher.
Stephanie Lisette.
Present, teacher.
Stella Georgina.
Present, teacher.
Lisette del Carmen.
Present, teacher.
Madeline Paola.
I'm here, teacher.
Noé Eliseo. Hector David.
Present. Present.
Okay, I got you, Hector. All right, now for the next activity, we're going to continue with used to. Okay, class, in this activity, first of all, I want you to go over the vocabulary. Repeat with me, attend.
Attend.
Low.
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 Build.
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 Climb.
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 Okay, this word class is very tricky. Sometimes people will ask you, can you climb? You don't hear climb too much. Sometimes people only say, can you climb? Can you climb trees? B, very, very low. Okay, climb. Climb. Just a little bit of the B. Climb. Do.
Do.
Dress.
Dress.
Drink.
Drink.
Drive.
Drive.
Lie.
Lie.
Give.
Give.
Go.
Go.
Have.
Have.
Bow.
Mow.
Okay, this word I don't think you know this word, but I'm going to show you what it means. Look, see this picture? Mow is a synonym for cut, but mow is with the machine. Mow, okay? Mow. Okay, play. Sorry, pay.
Pay.
Play.
Play.
Ride.
Ride.
Skip.
Skip.
Solve.
Solve.
Okay, now you're going to have to Google about skip. I want you to look it up. There is a picture here. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see a good picture for skip here.
The girl see the salta puerta.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this here it is. Yes, skip. Okay, skip. Skip. Good, thank you. So, guys, you have to really think about the sentence, okay? This is what you are going to use here. Now, remember, used to, didn't used to. You see that? I used to, I didn't used to. Did you, for questions, did you used to? It says complete the sentences with the correct form of used to and one of the verbs in the list. Example number 1. I sand castles when I went to the beach with my parents. Look, sand castles. What do you think it is?
Used to. Build.
Okay, so yes, okay, so we already know it's going to be this one. I used to, because look, it is positive. I used to, and somebody told me already. I used to what?
Do.
Build.
Is to build.
Build. Good. I used to, remember, so we don't need to change the verb because it says I used to. I used to. I don't know if I'm going to put a lowercase, wait. I used to build. I used to build sandcastles when I went to the beach. Let me see what happens if I click on finish. Oh, I forgot. I didn't put the D here. I used to. My bad, my bad. My bad. Let me do it again. So it would be I used to. Okay, I used to. What was the verb again? Build.
Build.
Right? Okay, look for a negative. Let me see a negative. Where can I see a negative? Oh, okay. Mr. Smith, taxes. Class, what are taxes?
Impuestos. Taxes.
What? Sorry?
Impuestos.
Yes, so what do you think the sentence is? Look, Mr. Smith blank taxes when he was 15 years old. Mr. Smith
Didn't used to pay.
okay, so let's go back here. Mr. Smith let me get this apostrophe here. I have it in Spanish. Okay, didn't used to. Mr. Smith didn't used to
Hey.
pay. Okay, so I don't know what happened. I hope it gets it right. Okay, Mr. Smith didn't used to pay taxes when he was 15. Of course you don't pay taxes when you are 15, right? So that would be a negative. Now let me see. Okay, yeah, it's getting there. Okay, so you know what to do. Please think about how to complete each sentence. I'm going to have you guys working in smaller groups this time. So, 15 minutes as well. Oh, no. Wait, guys, don't go. Okay, so remember, one shares the screen and the others help, please. Some groups are going to be of 3 and some of 4. All right, please go. Oh, I didn't send you the link. Go to your groups. I will send you the link right now, okay? But right now, start going to the groups. I will send it to you right now. Hello, Harry, are you with us? Guess not. How did you do, guys? Did you all finish?
No, teacher.
No finish, teacher.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay.
And if you are finished, practice reading, okay? Because the other groups are not finished. So if you are, don't waste your time. Practice reading. And let's do it. Go. Only 5 minutes. I'm going to pull you back. Alrighty then. Well, you guys have the weekend. So if you want to do it again, practice, you got the link. Just go to the link and practice. Alrighty then. Now we have one last activity. We still have another 5 minutes. So we're going to do this grammar here. Okay, it says, used to. Use the base form of used to in questions and negative statements. So only for questions and negative statements. Did you used to play sports? Not did you used to. No, did, because you used did. Did you used to play sports? I didn't used to like bananas. Not I didn't used to like bananas. No, we already used did or didn't. You know what to do. Okay, don't use never in the negative statements. I never used to wear sunglasses. So I never used to wear sunglasses. Not I never didn't. Okay, so never is already a negative, so you don't need didn't. I never used to wear sunglasses. Okay, class? Never is already a negative, so you don't need didn't. Now, let's see if you can do this. We only have very few minutes. Work quickly. No, we don't have time. Okay, try to do it in your head right now. Look at them and write number one. You write didn't used to, and then continue reading, and in your notebook write the answers. And then we check. Hey Dad, what kind of clothes did you used to use? Did you used to wear? You know, when you were a kid. Oh, we blank wear jeans and t-shirts like you kids do now. Really? I don't think you guys are going to be able to do this. We don't have enough time. So we're going to leave this for next class. I'm going to send you a screenshot in case you want to do it over the weekend. You can. And they have not sent us your Google Classrooms accounts yet, right? Right, guys? You have not been able to log into Google Classrooms, correct? Okay.
Sorry, teacher, I don't understand.
Google Classrooms, not yet.
Okay, thank you.
Not yet. So I'm going to ask my boss to help us with that, okay? Because I don't create that. EduClase does. So hopefully EduClase will create some for you guys, maybe Saturday or Sunday. Are you good with that?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now please tell me some things. We still have a couple of minutes. Let's talk about cartoons you used to watch. Like when I was young, I used to watch Heathcliff, and I used to watch Garfield. I sometimes used to watch The Simpsons, and Okay. Tell me, cartoons you used to watch. We still have 1 minute. Anybody?
In my case, I watched the Sailor Moon.
Okay. You used to
And-
watch Sailor Man?
Yes, I watched Sailor Moon and watching the Fierce Strong. I don't remember the number. Fierce Strong, the Picapiedras.
Oh, the Flintstones. Yeah.
Flintstone.
Oh, you used to watch the Flintstones? Yeah, me too. I used to watch the Flintstones.
And Supersónicos.
Okay, the Jetsons. The Jetsons.
Jetsons.
Very different eras, right? One is the future
Yes.
and one is the past.
Yes.
And then they have the movie. Thundercats. I used to love Thundercats.
Yes, I like.
Thundercats was really nice. Thundercats. There was another series. They were called Silverhawks. Does anybody know that?
Yes.
Yes, Silverhawks. And when I came from the USA, when I came to El Salvador, everybody used to watch. They called it Los Caballeros del Zodíaco. Do you remember that? People were crazy about that. They were like, ah! My little sister, she was always watching them. And wow, it was so different back then. I don't know, things were a lot different. Sorry, Harry?
Messenger Z.
Yeah, that was like way back. Class, sorry, I have to go. I have another class. Thank you for participating. I will see you on Monday. Please be here, all right? Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.